This is behind the counter at a local Japanese teishoku restaurant run by a mother and daughter. So today, I'm going deep into the kitchen at Shifuku Shokudo, a family-owned restaurant in Tokyo's Kichijoji area, offering teishoku, Japanese set meals serving around 150 a day. Generally considered as an everyday Japanese home-cooked meal, it's balanced, affordable, and typically includes a main dish, such as grilled fish, chicken, or pork, with rice, miso soup, and even pickles. With such variety, this shop has become a go-to lunch choice for many Japanese in the neighborhood, so much so that it always has a line of customers before the shop opens. And from this morning, I'm gonna try to find out how this mother and daughter team have created such a local following. Good morning, that's the owner, Natsumi-san. Oh, and her mother, who she's partnered with to run the restaurant. Are you always with your mom in the morning?
普段は一人で始めます。
Cool, how often does your mom work?
だいたい週の半分ぐらい、3日間ぐらいお店を手伝ってくれてます。
Ah, I see. They've been running the shop together for 5 years now. Apparently, Natsumi-san always had a passion to start her own restaurant, and when she shared the idea, her mother loved it and wanted to help despite not having any experience. So, what did you do before this?
私今も仕事を別の会社でしてます。
Oh, really? What kind?
損害保険の代理店と中古自動車の販売してます。
Wow, you're running things.
ちっちゃいね会社の社長です。
Nice, her entrepreneurial spirit must have rubbed off on her daughter. So, where did the name of the restaurant come from?
母の大好きなバンド Mr.Children っていうのアルバムの名前から取ってるんです。
Dope.
ソースかけてあげちゃった？あ、八丁味噌買ってきちゃったけど。
One of the first things she does in the morning is prepares her menu board. Before this, Natsumi-san worked as a menu developer for cafes in Omotesando, Akasaka, and Kichijoji. She now brings that experience into her own shop where she can freely create dishes exactly the way she wants, using the freshest ingredients possible. This freedom is why her menu changes daily and why so many of her regulars come several times a week.
払ってきてくれる？
Natsumi-san says that growing up, her mom was always cooking and that her family loved food. Many of her fondest memories come from sitting around the dining table with her family, talking and laughing together over her mom's home-cooked meals. Those moments stayed with her, quietly shaping the way she sees food and the way she wants people to feel when they eat at her restaurant. So, do you live close by?
家は近いです。生まれも吉祥寺よりちょっと向こうの三鷹。
She says that she actually grew up in Ogikubo and mostly attended school there.
高校はスポーツやってたんで、スポーツの強い学校に渋谷の近く。
Oh, what sport?
新体操やってました。
Oh, wow, you must like to dance too.
踊ることも好きだったけど、同じぐらいに食べることがすごい好きだったので、細くはなかった。
So, what's your favorite food?
焼肉。お酒も好きです。母もお酒好きなんで。
She says that they all often go out drinking together to celebrate the holidays and when the store reaches their sales
スタ
goals.
ッフもお客さんもみんな仲良しなお店です。
Awesome. Daishi's cutting their tonkatsu pork slices for the shop's daily set meal special. Natsumi-san's mom originally grew up in Tokyo and apparently kind of had a wild spirit in her younger days. But after giving birth to 2 daughters, she made the quiet decision to cook for her family every day so that they could feel the warmth and security from homemade meals. It wasn't easy at first, that she had to teach herself through books and old culinary magazines, but over time and with perseverance, she slowly improved, ultimately instilling her discovered love for cooking in her daughter. So, how's it working with your daughter?
お店終わってお客さん皆さんお帰りになられた後に喧嘩してます。
Oh, really?
私が思った接客と彼女が思ってるものって結構違うんですよ。でもやっぱりちゃんと解決して仲直りするようにしてます。
She adds that they've always shared a close relationship and nothing has ever truly come between them. But when they first opened the restaurant and it was just the 2 of them, their strong passion and individual vision often led to arguments. Over time though, they learned to work with each other, and as they increased staff, now with 20 people, their working relationship has softened and they've been able to find a healthy balance.
どうもありがとうございます。
You're not planning to retire ever?
そろそろちょっと半分ぐらいに仕事したいんです。
Oh, what do you want to do?
趣味がホットヨガとお酒飲み行くことなんで、ホットヨガ週に2回行きたいんですよ。
She adds that she can only go twice a month
行
though.
ってきます。いってらっしゃい。
Now she heads to their second shop, which is not too far away. Natsumi-san, how's it been working with your mother?
パートナーとしてやっと一緒に頑張ってる感じになったかな。ずっと私が引っ張ってきた木でいたけど、ゆきえが母が支えてくれてたんだなってやっと感じて感謝できるようになりましたね。
She says that even at her mother's age, she's more energetic than anyone at the shop.
本当モンスターだと思います。
She told me that she wants to do hot yoga.
聞いたんですか？
So is your entire family into sports?
父は
She says her father used to play the trumpet, but her mother, sister, and herself are more into sports.
ハキハキしてますよ。スポーツマンシップな感じ。
That's cool.
おはようございます。
That's her second shop where they sell bento boxes, fresh vegetables, and which also serves as their central kitchen. Hi, what are you doing?
唐揚げを今揚げてました。
Awesome, and how long have you been working here?
3年半くらい。
Wow, why this place?
トマト料理が好きで、これだったら自分の強みを生かせるかなと思ってここで働いております。
Oh, makes sense. Hello, how long have you been working here?
お店は最初からなんで2ヶ月ですけど、会社はもう4年ぐらいいます。
Oh, that's a minute. What do you like about this job?
ダイレクトにお客さんと会って話せて反応が分かるっていうところですかね。それがやっぱり楽しくて嬉しくてやってます。
Natsumi-san and her mother are both deeply grateful for having such hardworking staff who are passionate and show up every day with a desire to improve, especially in Tokyo's highly competitive food industry where service and quality are paramount. It's one of the reasons why their shop continues to grow and why they have such a strong local customer base. Hey, so before we continue on, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video, Squarespace. Now, if you don't already know, Squarespace is the #1 way to build your online presence. In fact, I love using Squarespace for my website, Tokyo Zebra. Here are just some of the reasons why I love using Squarespace so much. First of all, I've been promoting Squarespace on this channel for years now, and let's be honest, they still haven't let me down. And as the internet has evolved over the years, so has Squarespace, as they use cutting-edge design tools such as their Blueprint AI and AI Enhanced Website Builder to get a fully custom website in just a few steps, making it easy for beginners. No matter where you start, Squarespace is so flexible with their intuitive drag and drop editing, beautiful styling options, etc. And like I said, no experience is required. Also, if you want built-in analytics, Squarespace has you covered. Want to sell content online with a payment system? Squarespace has you covered. Want to make your dream website today? Yup, Squarespace has you covered. So there you go. Go to squarespace.com today for your free trial. When you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Paolo from Tokyo and get 10% off your first domain or website. So, what do you do on weekends?
お休みが週に2日あってお出かけしたりしてます。
Oh, what do you do?
趣味がお買い物とドライブ。
That's nice. Where do you drive to?
もうなんか何も考えずにドライブするのが行き先あんまり決めない。
Oh, that's one way to do it. It smells so good. That's the shop's handmade apple cake that's currently sold in both stores. The shop uses seasonal fruits, so depending on the time of year, it may be a different kind. Hey, where are these vegetables grown?
はこの例えばさつまいもとかは三浦半島の女性農家さんが入れてくれてるものだったりとか、玉ねぎは兵庫の淡路島、すごく糖度が高いもので。
In Japan, despite vegetable prices continuing to rise, she wants her customers to be able to enjoy high quality and fresh produce at reasonable prices. To make this possible, she buys directly from local farmers in bulk and carefully selects produce that she'd be proud to serve in her shop. So, what do you do in your free time?
銭湯が好きで
Cool.
に入りに行って友達と飲んでることが大半かな。
Oh, where do you drink?
西荻窪で飲んでますね。仲間が多いんですよ。
Wow, are you drinking until the morning?
いやもうさすがに次の日仕事なんで、もう最近は帰ります。
A little bit before they're open, Natsumi-san returns to the shop.
終わりました。さすがですね。
At 11:30, the shop is finally in business. All the tables are quickly filled and the kitchen must work quickly to keep up with all of the customers. It looks like the first customer ordered their curry plate, the shop's most popular
すい
dish.
ません、順番前後します。大盛り。
Over the past few years, rising ingredient costs have hit Japan's food industry hard, and the shop is no exception. However, Natsumi-san strives to make her restaurant a place where everyday people can come and eat a delicious meal, so she does what she can to maintain her prices despite all of the external forces.
ピーゴパツ割り2種です。
It got busy, huh?
忙しい、バタバタ。最初だけ。
Hi, how long have you worked here?
1年くらいです。
Oh, and how'd you find this place?
お母さんが夏美さんとゆきえさんの知り合いでバイト探してて紹介してもらって
Oh, okay. How old are you?
今19です。
Cool. What are you doing when you're not working here?
他にバイトしてないんですけど、服関係のフリマの出品したりしたり
That's awesome. And what about this job? What do you like about it?
自分もキッチン立つんですけど料理して出してお客さんが食べてるとことかあと美味しかったですとか言われるとやっぱやりがい感じます。
Thanks.
It's pretty crazy. It's been a few hours and they're still really busy here.
Everyone seems to be busy, so let's go talk to a customer. Hello.
こんにちは。
Do you come here often?
そうですね。週に2回ぐらい。
Wow, why do you like it so much?
美味しいのと、あと野菜がいっぱい食べられるので。
What's your favorite?
日替わり定食、でもカレーも美味しいです。
Oh, what are you eating?
今日は日替わり定食の味噌カツ。
Thank you.
はい。
お会計ですか？
So, what's been the most challenging for you?
毎日ちゃんとお店を開けることかもしれないですね。
Wait, you don't
お
close?
休みは今年末年始だけなんです。最初は週に2日お休みだったんですけど1日になって今は360日ぐらい営業してます。
For her, keeping her doors open regularly is one way to show her customers that this place is like a second home. A home that was built many, many years ago, before the walls were even up. It was created when her mom quietly promised herself that she'd prepare a warm meal every night for the ones she loved the most. It was built upon the warmth and laughter shared around their family dining table. Now, Natsumi-san and her mother do the same for their customers, offering them not just a meal, but a comforting place that they can know will always be there for them. And that's another one in the books. If you want to check out this place for yourself, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description.